Liverpool vs Man United date finally set as Premier League announce new TV fixtures. The Premier League have confirmed the postponed fixture between Liverpool and Manchester United at Anfield will take place on Tuesday, April 19. The game was due to be played on this Saturday but was pushed back due to the Reds reaching the quarter-finals of the FA Cup, where they face Nottingham Forest at the City Ground. United have already been dumped out of the competition. The new date for the fixture is just 4 days before Liverpool host local rivals Everton at Anfield and only 3 days after a trip to Villa Park to face Steven Gerrard's side. Jurgen Klopp's title chasers famously lost 7-2 to Villa last season. Liverpool are currently 4 points behind Manchester City with a game in hand. They can move within a point of the Pep Guardiola's champions if they beat Arsenal at the Emirates on Wednesday. City drew 1-1 with Crystal Palace on Monday. The Premier League have also rearranged Burnley's relegation six-pointer with Everton, which was postponed due to COVID. Sean Dyche's side are currently 19th, just 1 point behind the Toffees in 17th. The fixture will now be played on Wednesday, April 6. Speaking of Everton, their game against Leicester, which was also postponed due to COVID, will now take place on Wednesday, April 20. Newcastle vs Palace, Man City vs Brighton and Chelsea vs Arsenal will also be held on that day. Burnley vs Southampton, meanwhile, will take place 24 hours later. Who will win the Premier League this season? Let us know in the comments below. Elsewhere, Tottenham vs Brighton, Aston Villa vs Liverpool, Leeds v Chelsea, Newcastle vs Leicester, Wolves vs Man City, Arsenal vs Man United, Brighton vs Southampton, Burnley vs Wolves, Chelsea vs West Ham, Liverpool vs Everton, Newcastle vs Liverpool, Leeds vs Man City, Everton vs Chelsea, West Ham vs Arsenal and Man United vs Brentford have all been moved either for television reasons or to relieve fixture congestion. Liverpool boss Klopp has urged his team to push Man City in the run-in. "The plan is to be as annoying as possible," said Klopp. "We have to win our games. It's final after final after final that we play. We're not 10 points ahead with 10 to go. It's in front of us, attack it, chase it, go for it. It's the only chance we have." The Reds must beat Arsenal, who have won 5 consecutive league games, before they can start thinking about catching the leaders. Gunners manager Mikel Arteta added, "Being able to beat the most informed team in the country would be really big, so that's the aim tomorrow Wednesday." Man United, meanwhile, are 5th in the Premier League, 1 point behind Arsenal, having played 3 games more. Ralph Rangnick's side need bitter rivals Liverpool to win if they are to cling on to their slim hopes of qualifying for the Champions League. "I still think Man United could do it. I don't trust Arsenal fully. I think it would be brilliant for Mikel Arteta and those young players," said Gary Neville when asked for his top 4 prediction. "They've been fantastic. But I do think they have got some big games still to play. I think Man United have still got to go to Arsenal as well. There is a long way to go, and United could still do it." Pick up your Daily Mirror every day of the Cheltenham Festival for a free £2 shop bet with William Hill, which can be used on any of the sporting action. 18+ terms apply. See tomorrow's paper for your voucher.